Hey, just kind of, can you tell us what ultimately attracted you to Florida State and how you've played a lot of three technique and defensive end at South Carolina, where you see yourself fitting into the FSU defense?
I think I'll play a little bit of everything, across the front. But I know I'll probably start off playing on the edge.
Next will be Chris Meade from Noles.
Hey, Keir, can you talk a little bit about what did lead you to FSU in the sense of relationships and the way they went about pursuing you when you hit the portal?
Well, when I hit the portal, it was one of the first schools to contact me, and I already had a relationship with Coach Higgins before when I was coming out of high school. So it wasn't pretty much a hard decision to make. I mean, it was hard, but it wasn't that hard.
That would be Harry from Tomahawk Nation.
So you talked about it a little bit coming out of high school. How weird was it to go back and try to figure out, do I want to go to FSU again, for the second time in this process?
I mean, it was crazy. It was just like a full circle again, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it was crazy. I wanted to be at Florida State. Don't get me wrong, Things happen though. Look where we are now.
Next will be Aslan Hazamandi from Warchant.
Keir, how different was it being 17, 18 years old and trying to figure out where you want to go to college, prioritizing what was important to you then, going through this whole thing, playing SEC football, and then kind of reassessing what was important to you? Did anything kind of change from 18-year-old Keir to 21-year-old Keir when it comes to figuring out what's best for you to attend college?
I mean, it's more important now, like you say. Coming out of high school, you gotta think still a kid, But now, as I went through college and I visualized and see what all it takes and the different type of systems and stuff like that. I mean, it was different and it helped me make my decision this time.
Next will be Kurt Weiler from the Tallahassee Democrat.
Hey, Keir, nice to meet you. We just talked to Jamie. He talked about how y'all kind of didn't communicate about both kind of wanting to end up here until you both had kind of made that decision. I guess talk about how you kind of went through that process with him, your relationship with him, and how happy you are to be here together now.
When I first jumped in the portal, Jamie kind of reached out to me as well. Probably say it was either that day or the day after. He told me that Coach Norvell asked him about me and stuff like that, and we pretty much went from there. When I made my decision that I was gonna come here, I asked him what's up? What you gonna do? I'm going to Florida State. And he pretty much told me he going to Florida State too.
All right, we'll go back to Chris from Noles 247.
Keir, do you think you are better on the edge, better on the inside? Do you think one fits your skill set more? Do you kind of enjoy the ability to play both and move around?
I don't care, but I just like playing ball. No matter where you put me at. Coach need me to hike the ball. I hike the ball.
All right, we'll go back to Aslan from Warchant.
Keir, how much better off do you think you are, I guess, mentally, having overcome the adversity of dealing with an injury a few years ago and then being able to kind of bounce back from it? And I guess just, wanting to kind of end your career on the right note here at Florida State.
I matured a lot, and that injury helped me. When it first happened, I kind of overlooked it. You know what I'm saying? I just was going day by day. It wasn't really that big of a deal until I just started having setbacks with the same injury. So it made me who I am today. And I'm happy I had to go through that. It helped. Like I said, it helped me.
back to Chris from Noles 247.
How much winter conditioning tour of duty have you been able to do since you arrived, and anything stand out about that experience so far?
Tour of duty was crazy. I mean, I was out there to see it. I'm still out, still going through some clearing process, as far as paperwork and stuff like that. But yeah, I was out there able to see it. It was great. I can't wait to be a part of it.
All right, next will be Dean Williams from Warchant.
Hey, Keir, have you got to meet and kind of become friends with any other defensive linemen, Coop or any of those guys so far?
Yeah, Coop. I kind of, me and Coop kind of got along as soon as I got here. You know, I was at camp with Coop. I think I was like a senior, and Coop was like I want to say a sophomore, something like that. And Coop trained with a couple guys who I played at South Carolina with. Coop from the Atlanta area. You know, we had a couple guys on the defensive line from the Atlanta area. So, you know, Coop. Who else? Yeah, that's pretty much it from probably up front.
All right, we'll go back to Avalon from Warchant.
Here, I mean, Florida State won 3 games last season. This is your last year of eligibility, I guess. You know, what were you factoring in terms of wanting to end your career like on a winning note? And I guess how confident are you? You coming here, does that just kind of show how confident you are in Coach Norvell and what he can do with this team in this year?
Yes, sir. I'm like you said, I believe in Coach Norvell, his plan. I mean, I believe I can come in and help win. That's the plan, to get Florida State back to where Florida State's supposed to be.
All right, that wraps us up. Thank you, Keir.
Thank you.